Hello and welcome back to Clanfolk. In our last episode, we started to build this hay or straw structure here, and I did finish the walls offline, and that unlocked the straw windows, which we do need to build a couple of. So let's go ahead and build, I don't know, maybe just one here and one opposite the door right there. I didn't build this building exactly odd numbers, so there's a bit there. A bit of unevenness there, but that's fine. We'll live. We could do like a double window there, I suppose, but it's fine for now because this building's probably not going to last very long. Then we also need to do roofs. Hay roof as well. Hay roof. And you have to make the roofs cover, including the walls, or they won't build or they won't support. Otherwise, yeah, once you zoom out, you'll see that it's not there. And of course, they're complaining now about not having enough straw. So let's see, we need to have a crap ton. Kick the speed up to 2. It's going to take them a little bit of time to craft all of that. Where's that crafted at? Here? Yeah. Just because we're only maintaining 25, maybe we should... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Make some. Oh, we're maintaining 100. Never mind. Okay, maintain. Dude, maintain. We may need to cut some more grasses down too. I don't know how much hay we have, but I'm guessing it's not that much. So let's clear grass down here as well, and here, maybe a little bit more here, and also this down here. Now, if I remember correctly, it's been a little while since last time I played. If I remember correctly, the grasses with the bright flowers on them are the other ones, the ones we don't need. Oops, I did that wrong. There we go. The ones, what are they called? I forget what they're called now. Well, I guess I can look here. The flax, if I remember correctly. I think we can also get hay from the reeds. I think that's where we get it from. We needed timbery to produce planks, branches, and bark for tanning. Okay, we'll go ahead and build one of those here too then. This, of course, has some flammability in and of itself, but it does not throw sparks or anything. So let's just go ahead and put that here where the other crafting areas are, at least for now. We can make decisions later about where these things should actually be. We need to get all these people moved into the house, but of course we need to get the house finished first. Let's go up to 4x speed, and then that way they'll jump up to 12 once they all go to sleep. Thank you, and there it goes. We'll zip through the night this way. We have 1 day of food left, as always. They'll continue to pick the eels and whatnot. We can also make them pick some berries, of course. If we find the next batch of berries to pick, down here there's probably some to pick. Let's just gather a few berry bushes again, just to keep it going. Have them just gather a few a day. Unfortunately, there's no order to say, hey, maintain this number of berries by picking. Like, that would be something that would be useful. But it also might be a little too overpowered, maybe. A vacancy sign tells travelers that there is food and a warm bed here. Okay, I wouldn't get this except that it unlocks more stuff, so we need to get it. I'm just going to go and put it here next to the house. But again, we don't have any vacancy because we only have 7 beds for 7 people. And I don't know that I would want the people to be staying here even if we did have vacant beds. So we want to make sure we disable that sign once we get it built. And I think they're complaining about food supplies, but we're currently catching and preparing foods, so that'll be fine too. Or an auto, an auto gather too would be good on the berries. Like, hey, we don't have any berries. I'm going to go eat some. We've unlocked planks by building the timbery here. Let's see what this wants to say. Just go to planks. Planks are like a log, but flat and square, required for advanced construction. And 1 log gets worked into 2 planks plus some bark. We'll probably want to maintain some of these. Does it tell me? No. Okay. Let's go make 2, but then let's maintain like 10, at least for now. That'll keep them happy. And once we have at least 1 made, then they will go away. Yep. Or once they start making, rather. And then you can also turn a log into branches here if you want. Although that seems like work for nothing. But we'll see. Smithy produces iron tools and items, and unlocks more stuff as well. We need clay bricks, which we must have some, I'm guessing. This throws sparks, and it stops during the rain. Logs, iron ingots, clay, planks, and work time makes a smithy. So we are smelting, we are making bricks, so I think we can go ahead and put this down. It looks like we're going to have to put it down over here someplace. That should be fine. And then we'll want to do another one of those flammable blocker stockpiles for the area here. That should take care of that. Yep, it does. All right, so we have a lot of stuff we're looking for. Still need a lot of straw. We need 25 more clay bricks. We're making those here. Oh yeah, we only had 25 on craft. Let's increase the auto to 50 then. And then we also need iron ingots. And we only have 5 of those on autocraft, so we'll kick that up. Oh, no, we have 20 of those on autocraft. So it's just a matter of we need more iron. We were mining iron way over here someplace. Not there. Way over here. And so there's some iron still lying on the ground, so I just need to go get it. That just takes some time, as always. Everything takes time. And of course we need clay, so we should probably dig up some clay. Let's gather up a bunch of clay from this area here. I don't know if the clay on the coastline here ever actually runs out. It seems like it would, eventually. But, maybe. Yeah, they've only built those 3 still. Marjorie is dedicatedly working on making more, but it takes a little bit of time. Why don't we go with speed 4 for now? Got a lot of flax down here. What can you turn that into besides just seeds and stems? Yeah, I am maintaining 50 stems, so that's fine. Charcoal, straw. Yeah, we're still making things. We're still fine. Relax. There's still it takes a little bit of time to maintain this charcoal here. So, and we're turning that clay as we mine it into bricks. So that makes sense. We're using the charcoal for that, as well as for the bloomery here. I think, right? Yeah. So that takes a little bit of time too. And these things take a long time to make. Well, it makes 5 at a time. That's not too bad. But 25 ore to 5 iron, that's quite the ratio there. I wonder if, can we kick the... Yeah, we could do the higher priority here if we wanted to. But I think it's just a matter of getting as much done as we can. And maybe I could even assign them all the jobs this way. Just a bunch of jobs. So that we get it done. You can see as they're finishing the ceiling, by the way, the roof, it colors in a little bit here on the edges, and you can also see the shadow forming because of the sun. And if we zoom out, we can actually see the roof progress. And that's because we have roofs here on auto. We can turn them on and we can see them up close like this, or we can turn them off and we will never see them no matter how far we zoom. I like auto because I think once you're out at this zoom level and they start appearing even here, then you're not really looking at what's going on in the building. You're looking at something more general. So it makes some sense to be like that. Very good. A little bit more. We could start moving the beds in. There's no disadvantage to moving them in as far as I know. What time is it? Daytime. Yeah, we can move these in. So on these, you can store them for moving, and it kind of crates them. And then you can put them into the house like this. Oh, that's not where I wanted those, was it? No, I wanted it like this, didn't I? That's all right. It doesn't really matter that much. I can just tweak that one once we get it done. Or I can even tweak it now. Like that. Like that. And they're pretty quick at that job too, so that's good. Did this get done? It did not. It's looking for straw as well. So it's going to be a little bit. Unless I kicked up the priority on it. Which I'm not that interested in doing. Oh, they did it. Okay, then I want to turn it off. So that it's hidden. So that no travelers come in and want to try and stay here. Here's the vacancy tutorial, by the way. During evening, tired travelers may arrive seeking a bed for the night. Travelers are a good source of coin if there's extra food and free beds. If travelers are not desired, then the vacancy sign cannot be hidden. It can be hidden, so we're gonna, yeah. And then, of course, be aware, if a traveler's satisfaction reaches 0, they will leave immediately and not pay any coin. And then we also have a trading post sign here. This attracts traders. I'm going to put that sign right next to. This one we'll keep on, I think. And then also a job board we'll need too if we want to hire people. I don't know if that's travelers or if that's a different group. But we'll want to have both of these up eventually, so we might as well just do them now. We're going to move our poop holes here in a little while, but I think there's probably a next level of toilet at some point. So maybe we'll wait for that to come up. And I'm building this whole building here, or this room or whatever, now. It's not going to matter in a little while because we're going to build the next level of house, but I want to take a look at some of the different building materials as we go through the game, just because I think it's worth it. And we can always use these rooms for other things. We can even, once we move out of here, into a stick house or whatever, we can go all 3 little pigs on this: some straw, sticks, and bricks. But once we move out of this into, say, a stick building or something like that, we can leave these beds here, and or leave some beds here at least, and give them to the travelers. And that would be a good way to turn this over a little bit. I want to go ahead and chop down some of these trees here, because we're going to probably do that next building at some point soon, or next room at least. So I think it makes sense to go ahead and start those. And they might as well give a few more people a few more jobs here. Not that we don't have enough jobs with the bloomery and the threshing going on, but we'll see. There are also are these large rocks. Can we do paths? I think we can. Floors are counted as floors, so we can do dirt paths and gravel paths, and that increases their movement speed. So maybe we want to do one of those at some point. Mulch path. Stone floor. Well, we won't do a floor outside. We'll do the floors inside, but the paths we could do. And that even the dirt path gives us some movement speed here. Can we move? Yeah, we can move these here too. I want to move it down one if I can. Let's clear this bush. And that bush? No. Okay, I guess that's it. Maybe these are just trees. Yeah, these are trees. Let's clear those trees too. I'm going to move this down another space. Then I can put a path in here somewhere. Or maybe I don't want to move this at all. Let's cancel that. And maybe I'll just move this out of the way. Then I can move this eventually too. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm sure I'm going to rearrange a lot of things a lot of times. So let's go up to full speed so they'll go to sleep, or they already are asleep. A couple of them get to sleep indoors, technically, I assume, because, well, it still says outside. Maybe it has to be fully enclosed first before it can be classified as inside, but that's fine because they were outside anyway over here, so who cares? And yeah, we still need a crap ton of straw. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have built the whole thing on a straw. I probably should have done some intermediate, like combination of things, because we could do wattle, daub, log, rock, brick, wattle, fence, and dry stone fence. So we could do quite a few choices here. And maybe we'll just put down a piece or two, a segment or two of each one just to take a look at it and then just pick some. Like maybe we don't do wattle or daub. Maybe we skip straight to logs, for example, or whatever. And maybe we skip rock, but we then do brick. Or maybe we just save the wattle for the fence or something like that. I don't know. We can try some different things. The roofs, though, we need to unlock more different types of roofs. I wonder if you can even, like, replace... Ooh, I wonder if you can just replace these. It might be the easiest thing to do. Or maybe not with this building, or this room, but the next one. Maybe we, at that point, just replace the walls. Yeah, we need raw eels. We're waiting on it. Probably pick some more berries while we're at it. Nope. Here. Maybe a few more than we did yesterday. Make sure we get enough. Because we don't have any berries. We don't have any food, at least of these kinds are being monitored up here at all. So, yeah, getting some food in would be a good idea. We unlocked nails. That must have been unlocked by building this. Yep. We have also unlocked milking bucket. Collect milk from livestock. Nails used for advanced construction, of course. Iron axes, iron hoes, iron picks, iron sickles, and shears. These are all duplicates of the stone tools, so we don't need to make them right away, unless, of course, the game wants us to. So I guess we should. But the shears, if we had livestock that could be shorn, we would want to make those soon, I would assume. Let's go ahead and make just one iron hoe and one iron pick and some nails. Maybe we can even auto-craft the nails. Crafting sets of 20s. Let's say we want 40. And then I think that'll be enough because we don't have anybody to milk either. Planks we're working on. Iron ingots we're working on. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of time before we have everything we need. Oh, speed sets back to 1 in the morning. I don't know that I like that. I mean, I guess it's better than it keep going fast if you don't want it to go fast, but... I should gather some stones. At least clear the ground. Over here, too. Actually, we could do the clear everything job. Clear all. From this area right here. And then they'll clear all that. Stumps, and they'll trim the oats, and pick up the stones, and clear all the stuff. I don't know if we have enough hay still or not. Maybe we need to cut some more. But again, that's all oats, so we want to cut down here. Actually, let's just clear that whole field. We should probably keep clearing some trees, and then we can put up some other storages and stuff here. I think that would be useful. I'm going to take, was this an ingredient stockpile here? Yeah. I'm going to go this way with it, and then I want to remove this stockpile here. And then I want to put in that path. Buildings, floors, and let's do a gravel path. I think that's a good idea. We'll just build that straight across here. And that way they'll walk faster going from, at least from the house, to the stuff that's over here, even if they don't, you know, use it the whole time or whatever. See all the wood chips and shavings and things from the chopping and clearing going. And the good thing about the iron tools are they last longer and they work faster. The bad thing about the iron tools is they're much more of a challenge to make because they require iron. Obviously. We have still a little bit on the ground over here, but we're probably going to need some more pretty soon. It'll start complaining about needing iron ore instead of iron ingots when the time comes, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But I remember we saw some iron ore that was a bit closer, perhaps, or at least the same distance up here somewhere, maybe, or not. Maybe it's down here somewhere, maybe? Or maybe I was zoomed... I might have been zoomed too far out to see it. We should be able to see it at this level, but at this level, you may not be able to see it. We'll see. When we find it again, we'll see. Ah, there it is. Yeah, you can't see it here. You can just barely see it at this level when the dark stuff starts coming in, but you have to be a little bit zoomed in order to see it. And I suppose we could just go ahead and mark that whole mountain over there as clean it up. And then somebody will go over and pick at it. Oh, we're getting close here with the roof. We got a handful more roof tiles to finish. Hopefully they will come and do them quickly. Once we get this all done. We need charcoal. Yeah, we know we need charcoal. We could probably cut a little bit more, not cut, but pick a little bit more in the berry department. I want to see if we have any over here. A few way up there. Let's just keep going here then. Gather berries. Because we only have 1 day of food still, so it would be a good idea, I think, to go ahead and prep some more here. And how are we doing down here with hay? We got plenty of hay ready, cut and ready to go. So we'll move that up here at some point. I think I'm going to go ahead and clear these bushes here. Because I think we'll use this area here for other storage. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the generic clear all. And clear like all of this here. We'll use this area for a big storage area. All these custom storage units here, like the serving basket and the meat rack. We'll use a lot of those. This is all full of seeds now. Yeah, hay seeds. Lots of hay seeds. Holy crap. Can we plant that still? It's summertime. Can we plant hay seeds? I think you have to till, though. So that's a lot of work. I don't know if it's worth it. You could pick these mushrooms. They might be ready to eat. Maybe I should increase the priority on this to make sure that somebody always works it. Oh, she went down to gather some more hay. That's her deal. Okay. That's fine then. Let's go up to higher speed. They're complaining about, I think that was a stone axe, but somebody's making one here, so that's fine. And we have it set to maintain 2. Yeah, we ran out of stone axes. Well, we were clearing a lot of trees and stumps here, so, and over here, so that makes some sense. And the stone path got finished, by the way. So that's good to see. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more roof sections left. That's good. And the window, too. Ah, and you're working on these randomly. Okay. Traders, yeah, we'll let traders come. Do we want to have the job board? I don't see why not. Although, maybe not, because we don't want them to think there are jobs here when there aren't. So I have to keep an eye on that. We've unlocked the wooden floor. Alright. Oh, we need a workbench. Works much faster than the work zone. Okay, well, that'd be a good thing to get rid of the work zone then. And a kitchen produces more advanced meals and does not throw sparks. Okay. Flax dressing. Ironclad door. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. You know, we could probably look at the ideas menu again here. Vent allows heat transfer between rooms, can be opened and closed. Okay, that's interesting. Oops. That's here. So we can put that up like on a wall. And if we have rooms side by side, we had like a fireplace in one and not the other or whatever. Yeah, we're down to 1 more roof tile to place. Once we're down to that, then we can put a vent in to pass the heat through between room to room. So that's nice. I slowed the game down a little. Iron ore pile. Okay, we can clear that. Meat smoker. Ooh, we should probably build that. We need iron for that, though. Man, we need iron. Yeah. We'll have to come back here to... We have 3 things here in the cooking, in the food, the kitchen, the meat smoker, and the stone fireplace. Stone fireplace throws sparks. Light, heat, cooking, and only throws sparks forward. Meat smoker does not throw sparks. Kitchen does not throw sparks. Eventually we'll have a room for things like that too, so they can be done indoors. I assume at least they can be done indoors. Ingot bin, there's a place to store ingots. Plank stack, a place to store planks. Wooden floor, we talked about. The wood roof we talked about. Coal bin, that's waterproof coal storage, that's useful. Flax dressing, a station devoted to breaking, scutching, and hackling cured flax stems into flax fibers. We should probably go ahead and build that. Because that's, I'm assuming, where we make clothing. And at least for now, I'm going to put it up here. Maybe, you know, at some point we can use it to make clothing, and then who knows what after that. At least I'm assuming. Pantry shelves, storage for food and ingredients. Okay. Serving table, place to serve prepared food. What does that actually give you, though? Does it say more here? No. Does that give you, like... some additional happiness? Does that just serve as like a decoration in a room. Water dipper, clean water source for peasants, refilled with water jugs. Okay, so it's basically a well, but it doesn't work in the cold. So we could put it, but we'd have to probably replace it with something else, like a well, at some point. But although it wouldn't hurt to have another source of water here, maybe even right up here next to the house, like here. That requires planks, of course, and now you're complaining about the planks, of course. We've got an order for 10, I think. Yeah, so that'll be fine for now. And then ideas, the workbench. We can build one of those at our leisure, but we need iron for that. And then flax fibers, ready for spinning into thread at the flax dressing. Okay, and I'll go ahead and clear this too. Is it nighttime? Just about. Can we go ahead and set these up? Yeah, let's set these up to, I don't know. Looks like it crafts 25 at a time, so maybe 50 then? Two craft sets worth? 25 flax stems become 25 flax fibers. Okay. 10 tasks in the list, that's not bad. We have 1 day of food, that means we need to probably flag some more berries for picking next time. And then I want to take a look at something. I don't remember what that something was. Oh, but we're all indoors now. So you can see there, disturb sleep. Large room. Okay, that's not that big, but we'll give you credit for it. Public poop shame. I know someone saw me poop. Uh-huh. I wonder if we can, like, I guess we can enclose these eventually into, like, outhouses. I wonder if we can plant something around them, like, like hay around them. What if we tilled the soil around him? Wait, where's planting? There we are. Soil, tilled soil. What if we tilled this soil here like this? Even here? Actually, can I move this? Not that. This. Not without just blowing it up. Well, let's just blow it up then. Although I guess maybe I should have done this the opposite way first. Let's go there, and then let's actually till the soil out here too. Get rid of that tree. We set this up to a high priority. And let's also go to high speed so we can get through the night. My thought here is to plant some grasses around it. Maybe that'll help. Plus, it's got nice growth speed because of all the fertilizer. So it would make sense, at least somewhat. Either way, it'll be amusing. Oh yeah, speed 2. I wonder if that will start to have more and more path overlay to it once they stabilize on using it more. But that path outline will give you some idea of where you should possibly run some roads to, which is a good idea too. And I did have them build that emergency-wise so that we can get our crap done. Assuming they'll go and grab the tools as well here. Yeah. And start tilling the land. Because we need to clear that stump too. Oh, you're already on it. Okay, good. You're clearing the land in anticipation of tilling the land. Good job, everybody. Okay. So I think, yeah, we could probably prep a bunch of logs and start, prep the logs, not the planks, the logs, and start making another, log wall room building. We can just bump it right up against this too. I don't see why not. We could even replace this wall, or we can see if we can replace these walls, and that could be our test. Job board tutorial here. The job board will attract new workers each morning. Workers must be paid coin each day. If a worker's satisfaction falls to 0, or they cannot be paid, they will quit. Okay, I don't want to pay them because I don't have any money. So we definitely want to have some work done on a new place so we can start renting out these beds so that we can move on to hiring workers then, ideally. And or trading, by the way. Like, here's a trader showed up. We can sell them our chickens, or some nails, or a iron axe, and we can buy wood ash, branches, and logs from them. Well, I'm not that interested in any of those. So let's, there's a button here somewhere. Ask to leave. There we go. Oh, we can actually... Yep, traders arrive. Roderick. Okay, ask to leave. We don't want to trade with you. So you've left. Good job. Oh, I guess I need to just turn this off, don't I? Yeah. Okay, now you're leaving. Oh, that's Christian. Okay. Let's go ahead. Well, let's see what they have to trade anyway. We could sell them hay or stone. We have a lot of hay we could sell because I picked a lot. They want to buy flax seeds. Wait, what's the food mean there? Let's sell the 100 flax seeds just for fun. And then we'll ask them to leave. Because I don't want to buy chickens. I don't want to buy eggs from them. And then that's, of course, what I just sold them. So I don't want to do that. Leave. And I'm going to leave that turned off right now, too. I think that makes some sense. And then I think we can plant, then, crops, grass, like here. And that might privatize those a little bit. Ooh, a water trough. So the idea screen again. Bathtub. Stay clean when the lakes are frozen. Okay, so that's the cleanliness thing. If you put up a bathtub, then they will stay clean even when the lake's froze in the wintertime. And then water trough, water container for livestock, and the spinning wheel. Spins fibers into hanks. Well, I think we should probably build that because we're kind of going down that road here. So let's keep going with that road. I don't know how good that works, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Mackenzie. Yeah, there we go. They're planting grass now around the toilet. Oh, they did till the spot where the toilet actually is. We use the grass for privacy. I think that's fun. So stupid. Ideas. Bathtub and the water trough. Yeah. We'll get those eventually, I suppose. So I guess I shouldn't have tilled the land that the soil was on. Let's cancel that job. I don't know how you untill. You probably can't. So we'll just go with it. Okay, so they did make this into a log wall now. So we can just keep going with that if we want to. Build walls. We got a wood wall now, but I think we're going to stick with the logs for now. And let's go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inner. We're just going to make this basically the same size here. And then inner dimension that is. And then we'll go with that. And then what kind of roof do we want to put on this? Let's see. We could stick with the hay roof. Or we could switch to wood roofs. But do we have available to us, let's see, a linen hank? Ooh. Okay, we'll set those up in a minute. Let's scroll through this real quick here and see if there's anything we haven't unlocked that we should have and how we might unlock it. I'm looking for a little lock symbol similar to this one. Oats, we need to have oat grain in order to get oats to be able to plant. So let's just process some oat grain into some oats into oat grain. And then like mushroom rack, we need to pick some. We need to have 50 mushrooms in stock to unlock that. So you could probably pick some mushrooms to get to that point. This one here needs mushrooms and a mushroom rack. So how about we do, I saw mushrooms down here that look fairly mature. Pick mushrooms here and here. And then also let's go up to, was it here? Yeah, and let's just make 25. Was it 25 we needed to have? Ideas. Oats, 50. 50. There we go. And we'll see how that works out. And they're building this quite a bit faster with the logs. What about a door? Let's look at the doors. Do we have a wood door? That would be a wood plank door, but I think that's the least bad option here, given... well, we could do branch barn door or branch gate. No, I think we should do, I think we should just do a wood door with the planks instead of a straw door. Unless there's an idea coming up for the, for more, wooden, like here's log wall. What is a sack? How do we make a sack? That must be, oh, here it is. Closed zone and straw. Okay, can we make a closed zone? And I'm all over the place here a little bit. Objects. Wait a minute, aren't those in stockpiles? Inventory? Clothing? No, that's not it. Huh. We unlocked oats. Good. Ideas again, please. And the clay pit, too. Okay, that's the... No, that isn't what that is. Closed zone is place to make primitive clothing. Oh, here it is. It's under close. Didn't I click that? Oh, objects close. Okay. Closed zone. Let's make primitive clothing then. I guess we've been kind of leading that way, so let's put that here. And then that'll hopefully... Didn't I tell all the traders to leave? Beat it. Let's plant the rest of that grass here. Here. There's not one there. Let's put it... There we are. Because you can't plant... Oh, you can plant grass. Okay, let's cancel that job. Boom. I don't know if they can walk through it or not. They think they should be able to. They should be able to. Let's go ahead and plant... Yeah, let's go ahead and... maybe we didn't have to till the soil in order to plant the grass. Oh well, we'll till it anyway, and then we can plant grass throughout the whole thing. Let's do... I don't know what kind of door to do. I was looking for a door. That's what I was doing. Log wall. Here's some stuff. Compost, grain pallet, grave. We shouldn't need a grave yet. We need the sack now. Used to contain flour, fertilizer. I was looking for a door. A log door of some kind. I'm guessing we're not going to see one here, though. As well as a roof. I'm scrolling kind of fast. Here's the wood stuff, so it would have already been before that. Would have been. Fireproof vent. Gold ingot already? Wow. Was it to mine some gold ore to get that, though? Huh. Could be any of these that are like full unlocked that we've totally not unlocked yet. But if they are, I couldn't tell you what they are. So I think maybe we'll just go with the wooden stuff where we don't have the log, because we'll probably replace this with the wood anyways. I'm just I don't know, buildings and then wood door. Put that here, and then the roof though. We don't really have the stuff for that. Let's do a straw roof again, I think, maybe. And we could even do a floor in here, too. Alright, we'll let them work on that. And maybe we'll let them work on that for a while. And we'll come back in the next episode when they've finished this. It'll probably be the next day by then, because it's already... Well, it's in the middle of daytime, so maybe not. But we'll come back the next day, and they can... hopefully, they'll have this done, and we can proceed from there. Let's go ahead and plant, before we go, maybe some grass just kind of out here in the wilds a little bit, just so we have some going before it gets to be fall and it won't grow anymore. Otherwise, I think that's it for now. We're going to leave this here, and we'll be back again with the next episode and the next bit of this little community, or this little family we've got going here. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.